Hey guys, Pat here. I'm gonna bring you guys today a little review on the Whia ratcheting mini ratchet and the locking bit holder with locking bit holder. So yeah, you got a little bit holder there, and a lot of people are saying this is nice because it's so thin and you can screw in some screws and go deep in the wood and stuff. So but yeah, nice little bit holder. You just pull on the collar there, you just pull on that. There's a little bit of retention because there's a magnet in there or something. So when you push it in, it kind of like almost has a second detent. It's kind of weird little. So yeah, so and the magnet part, well, this isn't really magnetized. So the DeWalt is at least magnetized and it's at least able to hold that. And how do I know this is magnetized? Well, this can hold it. So that little magnet there and that magnet there goes in there. So yeah, the second time I pulled it out, that little that little magnet came out. And if you don't have the magnet in there, well, you just put that in there and then it just falls out. So yeah, so not cool. And now the magnet just keeps falling out from time to time, and this is something that I'm gonna lose. So so that's why I'm probably going to return that on Amazon and just get a full refund. So how much I pay for this? About $33 plus taxes, like closer to $40 something. So it's pretty expensive for a mini ratchet. So one good thing about the mini ratchet is you can use the wheel on top to just turn and just screw in something like that or unscrew it or whatever. It's not that great, but it works. There's no release mechanism, of course, because it's held on in place by a magnet, which I'm gonna put back in there before shipping. And yeah, so the locking bit holder, I don't know, there's like a double detent in there or something. It's just kind of like jam in there, and it's just like, I don't know, it's not like the DeWalt. The DeWalt is a bit better quality, and it's kind of crazy because this is Whia, so it's supposed to be good, right? But I don't know, maybe it's mine that's defective. I know the magnet part, there's no magnetism in there except for that little magnet that holds in there, but there's no magnetism anywhere on there, so I know that. So going into buying it, but the mini ratchet is what really is disappointing to me, that the magnet just fell out, and then if you're putting a bit in there and trying to go get something like that, you need to hold it in place because otherwise it's just going to fall out. So there's no locking retention system or anything else. So yeah, so guys, this is just a quick video, a quick little review on the Whia ratcheting mini ratchet and the locking bit holder you can buy on Amazon. What I'm probably going to do is just use the DeWalt version of this and buy a mini ratchet, just a cheap mini ratchet, maybe a double-ended one that you have the adapter for bits, and on the other side that you have a little quarter socket holder. So you have a double-ended like that, and it's going to be cheaper than that. So even with the DeWalt adapter, and I got so many bits and so many anything else, I think it's just going to be a better system for something like EDC to keep it in your pocket or to keep somewhere easily accessible for emergencies and stuff like that. So just to screw in something and just something to have around. So this is what this is supposed to be for. So this is supposed to be something that you put in your pocket, you forget, and it's not, well, it is pretty heavy. This cast construction is pretty heavy. So it's almost like heavier than a pocket knife, especially if you get this and you get a couple of bits or something like that. It's going to be heavier than a pocket knife in your pocket. But it's a mini ratchet. So is it useful? I used it a couple times to screw and unscrew some stuff, but it is fun. It is useful. It is something that it's better than not having anything. So it does work, and with the locking bit holder, that makes that you can have a little bit more reach, and having something that you can change your bits, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. The only thing is that the design for this ratchet, I think it might have just been glued down or something, so I'm not going to try to put a dab of glue in there in case I just jam up the entire mechanism and just break it. I thought there was going to be a C-clip or something in there, a mini C-clip to just try to retain it in there, or something else, that would be jamming it and making sure that the magnet won't come out, but I don't think that's the case. So Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.